An error occurred. Wait a moment and try again. No, go live now.
It shows we're live.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay, now we're live. Okay. And welcome in. What's going on? What's popping? It is the company. It is me, Mobile, Nick, and Rich holding it down for you again one Thursday. It is 9/11 on the clock here, May 21st. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's having an amazing week, a productive week, but yet it's still an amazing week. Yeah, so we are almost done with May, zooming through this year at a very, very fast pace. Got a few things I want to talk to you guys about, and we hope that you can come in and sit down and have a conversation with us as well, exchange some dialogue and some ideas, because that's how information is passed along, is people trading information back and forth. So first thing I want to talk about, we're gonna get right into the topics here. First thing I want to talk about is there is a proposal to raise the minimum wage. Right now, the minimum wage in South Carolina at least is $7.25, and it's been $7.25 since 2009. So through a new bill proposing a gradual rise to $25 an hour was introduced to Congress. While the national rate hasn't shifted since 2009, dozens of states and local jurisdictions have independently implemented their own minimum wage. I don't know if this is going to be a good thing or a bad thing. Raising it to $25 an hour is a stretch. And I think more companies, more smaller businesses are going to hurt more than the bigger companies. Under this legislation, large employers would be required to meet the target by 2031, and smaller businesses would have until 2038. So they have to make any adjustments that they need to with their books in order to accommodate the new minimum wage. Rich, you had something to say?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that is what's going on with that. But like I said, I don't know if that's a good thing. The raise the wage act is what they're calling it. This proposed legislation would incrementally raise the federal minimum wage to $17 an hour by 2030, while also gradually eliminating sub minimum wages for tipped and disabled workers. So that, I'm guessing that means the waitresses and such, their wages would get raised as well, instead of getting paid. What do they get paid, like $2 and something an hour? Because they're expected to make, because they're expected to make more off tips.
So they say.
Mm-hmm.
So they say.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, all I say is I'm all for people getting their coins, getting more money. Because some of these professions where you work for that minimum wage ain't really nothing.
Yeah.
So all for you get coins.
Now it's very rare that you see a job posting saying we're going to pay you $7.25 an hour. So you don't really see anybody actually, offering the bare minimum wage. It's usually, $15, $20 an hour usually.
Yeah, but that's if they're advertising, right? But like, you got to think about it this way: those jobs, the word, I don't want to say they require more, right? But it's like the people who are getting paid at minimum wage are probably in an industry where the job posting isn't. That's not the way that's not the way you're trying to find work, right? Mm-hmm. Because even looking at a posting, especially if it's like requires any sort of internet service, that's already something you already, in terms of resourcing, you're already ahead of the curve there too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like those jobs exist. It's just that like you're not gonna see that posting on LinkedIn. Like that's not happening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It'll be like one of those word of mouth. Yeah, tell him to come by and I'll see if I can give him a job or whatever, blah, blah, blah. He just got out of jail.
Right.
Let's see if we can get him on. You know?
Right. Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. But like I said, I think the actual requiring of people raising their wages is going to hurt a lot of small businesses because they ain't making it.
Nope.
And if it's a small business, let's say you got like a cleaning service, you do floors and such like that. You probably got 10 or 15 people under your employee. You can't pay all 15 people $25 an hour. That's just not how it works. It's not going to work like that. And I think along with raising the minimum wage, the rate of things are going to go up because people now know that they can charge you more for things.
The rate of things have already gone up.
I know.
Well, I think that's kind of that's what I'm also saying, Mo. Like we are doing this experiment called capitalism. I am not trying to say that we need to go like the other way completely, right? But the U.S. itself owes $37 trillion to somebody, Decepticons, whoever. I don't know, but like, and that's with a free market.
Yeah.
So, and the cost of things has like I was looking at what I get paid now versus how much that amount would be in buying power in the year 2015, right?
Mm-hmm.
Between the time that I left South Carolina to now, I have only gained about $8,000 in pay increase because of the difference in between where I'm at, what I got paid when I left South Carolina to now, right? My pay has gone up because every move I've made, I made a pretty significant jump in pay, but in terms of buying power, I didn't really move much.
Mm-hmm.
So cost of things is going to go up. I agree there, but it's already going up.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
So it's kind of like, well, I think what this is, there's two ways this could shake out. This could go the complete opposite way, and it winds up being that people will wind up, doing the thing where they're like, we're going to jack everything up like 50% just because, it's like, well, we can.
Yeah.
The other side of the coin, too, is that it could be that people might be like, you know what? I'm good with the amount of money that I got. I don't need this third yacht.
That'll never happen.
What I have, or what, but I think, but hey, you never know.
People always be like, oh, I can get a third yacht? Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's a possibility, but I think I think this problem is only going to be addressed if we get out of the mode of like squirrels trying to gather nuts for the winter. Like you have for most of us, to be honest with you, most of us probably have enough. And I'm not saying, let me not say most of us. I say a fair bit of people who are probably middle class and higher have enough. But like we're looking at this like from a lens of, okay, well, the cost of things is going to go up. And then let's call a spade, right? Those of us who have gone to college and have some advanced degree are also like, well, shoot, like I'm making this, but they're just going to turn around in 10 years, just get a pay raise every year. That's not going to happen to me. So that wage gap is going to close in that time as well.
Yeah.
So again, it's kind of like it's this weird thing where like, you know how it works, right? Where once you make it to a certain point, then you start to think a little differently.
Yeah.
About how the world, about the people who were behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think that's also part of this, which is why it's probably not going to be popular, because then it's like, well, I had to work hard to get here, and therefore they should do the same thing too. But after we get done with this topic, I don't know if y'all saw the Jeff Bezos interview. He was talking about wages and stuff, but that's relevant somewhat to the conversation, but we can continue here.
No, you can go ahead.
How what does he even got to say? Like,
right.
he is hand over fist.
I'm sure it has something to do with we should be happy where we are and the wages we make and be blessed.
So what he made this point about, you know, the what was it? I forgot. The bottom 50% of the income of the people who pay income tax are only paying about 3% of the total like revenue that the U.S. generates, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which it's one of those situations where the number is true depending on how you're slicing that number. But you know, but that was his whole point. He was like, well, you know, they shouldn't pay any income tax, right? But I think he fails to understand, because he was like, basically, what he was saying is that if I paid more in taxes, it's not going to do very much for the people who, like he said, like the example he kept using was the nurse in Queens, who's paying thousands of dollars in income tax every year, and it's not going to help her out, right? But I think he fails to understand that the U.S.'s biggest expansion as far as the social net of services that it provided, right?
Mm-hmm.
That expansion was greatest when anyone who made over $400K a year paid 90% in taxes. Like once the, of course, how your tax income works is that it's based on certain, ranges. But then once you cross a certain range, it was like 90% of every dollar you make over 400K was 90% of it went to the government. Jesus. And that's how we got the interstate system. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when he's talking this thing, it's like, it sounds nice, right? But at the end of the day, he's still basically saying, like, I want to keep as much money as I can. I'm saying, like, these people, aren't paying. They're not really contributing. But please note that I'm paying a lot of money too, but it's relative. Because for you, $100,000 is a very, very small amount of your income.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
it's a thing.
Yeah. Do you think with the if they do decide to raise the minimum wage and everybody's making $25 an hour, whatever, do you think the value of the dollar goes down?
I mean, so there's like possibly, but again, the value of the dollar really is because the dollar is so strong because everybody trades in the dollar buying oil.
Mm-hmm.
That changes and we're screwed either way. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah. What's going on, Sosa?
What's up, fellas?
Chilling, man. Chilling.
Hello, sir.
Chit chatting.
Yeah, I caught. I don't know what the So I was catching the Facebook and I was commenting on it, but I don't know the gap. So I missed some of what Rich was saying, and I was getting annoyed.
Okay.
That's all it took to jump on.
I mean, y'all heard. I don't know. I mean, of course the public don't know it, but I got a migraine right now, and so lights are off. I can't. I'm not gonna put the camera on, but
I didn't know that. I really got back out of the chat, so I didn't know.
The Bezos thing is like that. Really just irked everything out of me. Every third world instinct out of me this week, because what the fuck are you talking about, yo?
Right. So I was like,
all right, you said the bottom half of nurses, or like if nurses are making 75%, they should not be getting taxed $8,000. He said something stupid like that. I'm like, but you put this bitch in office who wants to tax everybody but his own boys. What the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not on meds. I'm sober, so I'm not gonna be that guy.
Mm-hmm.
But I am irritated. It's like, what? Like, come on, man. Like, I'm sorry. It's just the hypocrisy of everything just gets to me every day.
Mhm.
And every time somebody's like, I'm sorry I voted for him. Well, fuck you and your mother and the horse you rode in on. I give a fuck about your sympathy. Well, matter of fact, I don't have sympathy, empathy. If he took something from you, that's because you thought he was going to take something from everybody else.
Right.
So I don't care.
Mhm.
And back to Bezos. I'm sorry, back to Bezos. Elon's, I don't know. He's not on the spectrum. I think he's just a drug addict. And they're just trying to say, oh, he's on the spectrum. No, bitch, you're a fucking junkie. And I hate that he was in the MCU. I absolutely hate the MCU.
No. Hey. Let me tell
He
you
was in
something.
that one movie.
He's in that one movie.
Brian, he's in 15 seconds of not the best
Iron Man 2.
MCU movie, right? Not the best, but they're in Monte Carlo. Like
Better than Iron Man
they're
3.
in Monaco. That's the best location ever for Iron Man, and he fucked it all up for me.
Still better than Iron Man 3, but go ahead.
Yeah, you're right. But
Mm.
look at the location. Like, just go look at the location and try to ignore the.
Rich turned it off for you.
I know.
Rich don't agree with you. Iron Man 3 was Iron Man 3 the one with Mickey Rourke?
Yes.
No.
No.
Iron Man 2 ain't real work.
Iron
Man
3
had
was the one with the blow up people.
Mandarin.
Yes.
Okay.
The blow up people.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah, the Mandarin.
Okay.
But
Trash
to Nick's
movie.
point, yes, that's the worst one. But
Thank you.
to have this junkie in that, and you remember in the 80s, it was ad placement everywhere,
Mhm.
like Pepsi, Pizza Hut, blah blah blah. Iron Man 2 was ad placement for Elon Musk because he was talking. He didn't say Tesla. He didn't say, he didn't say solar powered, but he did say something about.
I don't even think
alternate
Tesla
energy.
was a thing. I don't think Tesla was a thing.
It
when
was a
Iron Man
thing.
2 came
It was
out.
a thing.
No, it was.
It was a
Was
thing.
it?
He was already there, Brian. He was already there. We just didn't know that's who he was connected to.
Mhm.
Yep.
But yeah, it was a thing, man. And sadly, we didn't invest in it and then got out for his stupid ass, but whatever. Anyway, I'm sorry. Back to Bezos and all of these fucking wannabe I'm not gonna say woke, but wannabe like, oh, we're for the common people. No, you're not.
Mhm.
Who the fuck did you vote for? You didn't vote for Kamala. Matter of fact, Rich just put in the chat something about affordable housing. Bipartisan. The law came through. Kamala was campaigning on that. So what the fuck are y'all talking about?
Marcus said, "I'm gonna get me a Tesla. Don't none of y'all ends expect to get a ride from me either."
That's fine. I'm
With all
steal
that
that
sneak
shit
dissing.
and put it in the river.
We don't believe you, Marcus. You're trolling.
Yeah. I don't know. I just think like the times now are just like evil's playground.
Eden's, say that again. Eden's playground.
Evil's playground. They just
Yeah.
they're doing everything right in front of you. They're not trying to hide shit anymore.
Oh,
It's
they
just,
don't give a
look
hey,
at the
we're
shit
gonna
we
take
doing.
away your voting rights. We're gonna send if your parents are immigrants, we're gonna send your ass back to where the fuck you came from. This is white America. They're not hiding it. I mean, they're at all.
Yeah. So Rich, you had a topic about the housing market there. No, you're good. We just moving the show. Did you want to explain what you were talking about there?
Please, because I just referenced it.
I'm still trying to like actually go through that bill because
It's so much.
Yeah, right. But you know how these bills work, right? They'll like pack something. There'll be some random thing that gets thrown in there. You're like,
Yeah.
wait, why is this here?
Well, like Lindsey Graham could take a dick. We're gonna throw that in the bill. Right.
God, no. No.
I'm just
No.
saying, like, that's the kind of shit they'll do, though, Brian.
Uh,
I mean, you,
Yeah,
like,
but like,
y'all
like,
know,
it need-
man.
I know.
but so like, basically, what the purpose of this bill is to kind of curb stomp some of the, you know, the corporate landlords from buying up all these houses.
uh-huh.
That's what it comes down to. The
Which is
terms
weird,
of
man.
like, it's like any group that owns more than 350 houses would not be allowed to buy more single family homes.
Mhm.
But you know, that's a shot at China, right?
Oh, that's a shot. I mean, you got China, you got BlackRock, you got, you know, all of
You
these
just-
property all
Right.
these property management firms
Wells
that are
Fargo,
like,
Bank of America,
yeah, like
J.P. Morgan. Yeah.
they're so now well, they might do a fair bit of the financing, but these other groups are basically just, but let's be honest, like
They're throwing their money into it.
all they're going to do is just make like these little shell companies be like, oh yeah, well this group has 350, now we're going to go to the next one, we're going to spin off this other company and then wind up making it be a thing. Like it and the reason why I say this is because, while I am cautiously optimistic about this, I know that this is something that the president actually has mentioned. They're trying to like curb stomp like that
Yes.
kind of thing, but I'm also like, but he's a real estate guy at the end of the day,
Right,
So,
well-
like,
He's a demented real estate guy, but yeah, okay.
but regardless, he's got money in land, and which is what makes me kind of question what this is actually going to look like.
Yeah.
Because 350 houses is still a lot of houses.
Yes.
It is.
Absolutely.
For one entity, and I'm certain that it's going to be a situation where it's going to be written in a way to where a company can have like a subsidiary or some other group,
Mhm. A
basically
little
still
branch, and then have another 350 houses. A branch, have another 300. Yeah.
So,
Right. Different name.
to that point, real quick. So the slush fund for the J6ers, the 1.6 billion. To Rich's point, he's saying exactly what they're going to do, because the bill says Trump and his kids cannot get none of that money, but entities of Trump Incorporated, yada yada, can get.
right. Mm-hmm.
So that's what Rich is just referencing, which is what
Mhm.
they're going to do.
This isn't going to be like a very
Oh, no.
easy.
This is all a grab.
Yeah, it's like it is a. I'm wondering what the final version, because this is the house. That's the House's version, and then Senate's going to have a version, and they're going to have to bring the two of them
It's
together.
all in the wording.
But
Get-
but
get some of that.
let's also be very, very clear though, right? What is this? May?
Yeah.
When midterms is in November, so we got 6 months. So
Mhm.
everybody's now trying to do something. Like gas prices are going to get real dumb between now and I'd say August. You're going to start to see them drop in October.
If they're not already.
Oh no! So like I think I mentioned this last week that like I think the highest I paid in gas was like $4.97, and that was in 2023, 2020 might have been 2022. Excuse me.
I paid
And
$5.40 last week.
540 for what, Brian?
we're at
540 for what? For diesel? For fucking
No,
pussy?
it was
For
regular
what?
fucking gas. It was $5.40.
Where
That's how
at?
much it was.
Bro, that's
Where the
right.
fuck
Yeah, where
you at?
There ain't no way you at they at $5. Bro.
Really?
I paid $5.40 last week.
And
This
that it was a
motherfucker-
premium.
Hey, Brian got flowed out somewhere and he paid 540 in gas.
No, I'm dead serious. It was at $5.40. I'm
Colombia?
dead serious. Yes.
Holy shit.
Now the
That-
next day it was down to like $5.15.
I mean, it's still that I mean, it still doesn't make it better.
Still over $5.
Right. And this was not
But-
premium.
No,
right.
no,
I was gonna say, like,
it
where-
was
I haven't
regular.
paid
This is
over
regular.
$5.
I would
I,
never.
I,
put that
I
gas
went.
station.
I went in. I just paid for my gas. And hey, give me 15 or whatever. And I started pumping and I looked at it. It said 5.4. I said, "What the? Wait a minute. What the fuck?"
Oh nah, man. Somebody, no.
Yeah.
you got got.
You got.
Yeah.
You got, man.
Like,
Because
don't go
even
there yet.
here,
Ever.
Hey man, go to Circle K, go to Q, Q
QT,
whatever,
quick
QT.
Quick Stop, go to Quick Stop.
quickie, the
Don't
quickie
don't
mart.
go to fucking Habib.
Mm,
Yeah, don't go to that beach.
mm. And I still don't think we really understand how gas and gas prices
Of
work.
course we don't.
no, we're just because it is an inflexible like purchase, right? Because you're gonna buy it regardless.
You need
Like,
gas.
until-
You
until
need
ga-
gas.
Until
That's what we talked about.
it gets to about
So-
$10 a gallon.
So
Once it hits like 10, then people are gonna start really thinking about it. But
I-
Shit.
we're
If it
I
hits,
need
we're
the
not
smart. I need the smart people to answer this question. When all the countries in the world who have oil put it out on the market, does that mean we're in a free market, or does that mean we are in a, for lack of a better term, so whoever's in line is going to get? So if your country's barrels are in line, they get the next bid, because that's what it sounds like, but I don't know, because Trump
Yeah.
twists words.
So basically, what's going to happen, right? Because I think the more important point is that everybody buys and sells oil in the dollar. Like that is the
Mhm.
currency that everybody sees it in.
Right,
Mhm.
but does that matter? Okay, dollar matters obviously, but does that matter with who's getting what? So if UAE, Iran, Iraq, Kuwait, Louisiana, if they throw their money in, if they throw their bells in, who's getting what? That's because it feels like it depends on who's in line, not the dollar amount, meaning, currency, like the currency.
Oh, excuse
I don't know if I made any sense. Because I don't know this right now.
I'm trying to understand your
So-
question.
No, I think I got it. You're talking one is
Won't be the
about the
first.
actual, like the sale of the actual item, and the other is about the currency that is being sold.
Right, because I'm under the impression that if UAE throws their barrels, all of their hundreds of millions of barrels into the mix, and the Middle East throws theirs, and the US throws theirs in, it's in a mix. It's not.
Mhm.
It's not. Oh, United States is selling to the world. No, the world is selling to the world.
Yeah,
That's-
like, but
that's what I think.
it's supply and demand, and then
Right.
it's, of course, volume and all that. So like all the standard market things play out here too, right? The difference is that it's not traded, but it's bought and sold in the dollar, and because of that, it's because even I know we basically just print money at this point.
We are.
But-
We are.
But at the end of the day, it's like there's still demand for it, right?
Demand
so-
for American oil or
For the American dollar.
okay.
not
All right. I'm following.
oil.
I'm following.
So this is the other country still gets the money or whatever, right? That's one thing. That's standard supply curve, with that,
Yeah.
right? But
Yeah.
but actually buying and selling it in the dollar creates demand for the dollar. Once nobody gives a crap about the dollar, that's when we're in trouble, because
Which
then
is
all
about to
that debt,
happen.
because all that debt that we have, it's
Yep.
like, yeah, but
Yep.
we can't borrow against it anymore.
Right.
So then it's this. So then
I'm following.
the
I'm sorry.
so
I'm
then
following.
America becomes insolvent to all this debt.
But that's where we're going towards, right? Because
Oh,
Trump keeps
well,
making enemies.
which is why people are legitimately concerned, because once
Mhm.
that happens, once we lose, once America is no longer like the petrodollar is no longer a thing, then yeah, we will have a will have a problem.
This
Without
one-
question. Yeah. So
Damn.
in the words of Bane, hold your families close.
No. You gotta say it in his voice. You gotta say it in his voice.
Yeah. So That's
Wow.
very, very, very firm and believable possibility that it may happen.
It might not. Now it's not going to be it's not going to happen like it's not going to be a tomorrow thing, because let's also remind ourselves too, right? Is that while oil is a commodity that is a thing now, the reality is, and I know for a fact, like I'm a big Block V8 guy. Like there's nothing better.
Absolutely.
And like there's nothing better than the sound of
Absolutely.
like a well-tuned engine. But EVs are a real thing, and most countries are building like most countries are building.
I'm sorry, I'm not being stupid. I'm not.
No, but you're right. Like it's like once these high-powered golf carts from China that can do a cross-country trip enter into the US at under 20K, I promise you, yeah, we could say that we love V8s all we want, but it's like, yeah, but this thing I pay for, I don't pay for gas anymore. My power bill is the only thing that I got to worry about at this point.
With all the luxuries, Rich, with all the luxuries.
Right. Okay.
Now, from what I hear, the EVs have a horrible resale. Resale value.
But there's an evolution to that, Brian. Like somebody's thinking about, okay, these batteries suck after 5 years, but we're gonna recycle. Like it's the same thing with recyclable batteries.
And then you have to like lease a whole fucking battery, don't you?
I don't. I'm sure that's gonna. Listen, we used to pay for by minute for cell phones. That evolved.
Right.
There's gonna be an evolution, Brian. Like, hey, bitch, stop calling me before 9 o'clock. That's not what happens. Right. That's not gonna happen.
That's real.
Like,
Sosa is exactly right. Like I think the concerns about range anxiety and the efficiency of an EV and as well as the weight of the batteries that are involved in these vehicles, all of these things are going to get better over time. Like if you think about how big a cell phone was 20 years ago,
absolutely.
Even think about the amount of charge you got out of a cell phone 10 years ago, how long you had to have it sit on a charge. Like now I can literally plug my phone in, not plug it in, wirelessly charge my phone.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then in 20 minutes still have enough battery life to get me through probably some of the day.
Yeah.
In a lot of phones now, you can plug them in 15 minutes, be like done.
Yeah. I mean, I understand technology moves, we get better, we get advanced, we get more advanced, and things start lasting longer, whatever. But I mean, as far as right now goes.
Well, but right now
that's with anything. Yeah, that's with anything. It's like your early adopters are they're gonna pave the way for how dumb some of this is gonna be. Like they're
right. Because I mean, I saw a video today. This guy was trying to trade in his Cybertruck. He paid 100. He paid 115.
Hold on. Wait.
So he doesn't want to.
But Brian, you don't even have to finish this because in context, that truck looks like my son drew it. So like
no, but he paid 115. He paid 115 for the truck. Tried to resell it, and the resale value was like 69.
Because it's ugly.
Thank you. Like the design trash. The design is trash. Like interior, exterior, software, etc. It's Rich said it like.
But then you have to think too. Do people? But then you really have to think too. When people buy these things, do they really think about resale?
No, they don't.
Or resale value.
No, they think I got a little dick. I want to show out. That's what they're thinking. That's exactly. I'm sorry. That's what they're thinking, though. Like,
wow.
Come on, guys.
They're like the Cybertruck is probably not the best example because that is a truck that's not a truck. That's a statement.
The Cybertruck is the Plymouth Prowler.
Is a statement.
It's the Plymouth Prowler.
The what? Oh my God!
You remember the Plymouth Prowler?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Hey, I'm going bald, but let me get a comb over. Yeah, that's the Plymouth Prowler. Yeah, exactly.
It was a beautiful car.
It was not.
Very few. It was nice. looking.
I'm
It was
sorry.
Very
unique.
few people.
so
It was
like,
unique.
It was unique.
It was
Yeah.
unique, but if you were, and I'm not. Let me explain my history. I am not an old school guy. I grew up in Chicago. I think we spoke about it in the chat. All my old school cars when I was growing up, they was already beaters. But everybody in the South, West Coast, they didn't have to worry about snow, so they didn't have salt on the ground, like, you know. So all their body styles were like pristine.
Mhm.
So when Eazy was talking about a 64 Impala in 85, 86, 87, my thoughts of an Impala was like, that bullshit. But on the West Coast, that shit was pristine because all their body, the bodies was not rotted. It was like I said, it was pristine. So with that said, now that I'm older and I see an old school hot rod, even if it's a Resto Mod, it still beats a Prowler. They tried, but they failed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. They like the GTO, the what was it, 05, 06 GTO? It looked bitchy,
Mhm.
but it blew doors off cars, but it wasn't what it like. That's one of the reasons Pontiac went down because of that GTO.
Right, yeah. It didn't look like
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
mean-
it wasn't.
shit.
It was
Shit. Try to find a Scion right now.
a Scion. I can't even spell that shit.
You remember the whole
Scion?
Scion craze? It was
I know.
the
I
Scion,
know what
the
you're
A.
saying.
Yeah, Scion
But-
A, Scion B, and I think like the
Yeah.
Scion. It was something like that. A, B,
There was
and
an
C, or
X.
some shit
No,
like
you're
that.
right. There was a cube, the cube kind of one. But yeah, I got you.
The box. Yeah, the box.
The box. But
Yeah.
but even go back to Saturn. Saturn
Mhm.
didn't
That was a
last
GM
what,
product. That was a GM
6
product.
years, 7 years.
Saturn's not around anymore.
No,
Why would
Saturn,
it be?
yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Brian, why would it be around?
it was around the same. It was around the same time, I think.
around the
What?
same time as the Scion, right?
Like
Yeah.
no, like Saturn, Pontiac. I think all those
Mhm.
lines all kind of like around
think-
the same time. I think.
I think Kia is the only car that was created during our time that's still around.
Nope. Hyundai.
Hyundai was
Hyundai and
before
Kia.
us,
Yeah.
Honda. Well,
wasn't it?
I don't.
Yeah.
I can't say that. All I know is Kia and Hyundai were trash when I left for Iraq in 2010.
Mhm.
When I came back, the rumor is they stole engineers from other spots, and like all of a sudden 2011, 2012 was like, wow,
Mhm.
y'all look good. I might fuck you tonight.
What?
I'm just saying, like you know, when you at that age, you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying the cars between the time I left for Iraq to the time they came back, it was like all of a sudden they look good. So, bitch, you lost weight. You might get it.
Jesus. Wow. Okay.
Brian, stop acting like you wouldn't have said the same shit.
I don't know, man.
He
can't
says
put
it
that-
now, ladies. Relax.
Can't put that on me. Can't put that on me.
I did.
But
But no,
yeah.
for real, like it's all about engineering, and it's just, and I guess to that point in politics, it's just like Mamdani is just changing everything, like Kia and Hyundai did,
Mhm.
and they hate it.
Okay.
They hate this motherfucker, man.
Yeah. All right. So before the show, we were talking about
Oh.
movies. We were talking about video to film adaptations, and the highest
Video game.
grossing video game adaptations into movies, and the highest grossing movies of them, because Mortal Kombat just came out, and I heard Mortal Kombat just hit the 100 million.
I don't care.
Hold on, let me see. Yeah, 100 million. It just hit the 100 million mark. Right now, it's at $101,233,170.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, so that makes it number 32 on the list.
Hmm?
But let's talk about these
30,
top 5.
32.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh damn.
As far as video game to hey Milo, what's going on?
Right. Video game. You talk
What's up, Milo?
video game, the movie adaptation.
Yeah, video game to movie adaptation.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So
Hey,
So-
Brian, can we give like the top 10 though? We can go.
yeah,
more detail.
absolutely. We're gonna start at
Okay.
number 10 here.
Thank you.
So number 10, the Angry Birds movie, $352,333,929. Yeah, the Angry Birds movie.
Never saw it, but I mean, there's not a lot of good movies, but just continue.
Number 9,
Nick's right.
number 9 was Sonic the Hedgehog 2
Oh, wait.
at 405 million.
I mean,
Okay.
all three should be the top 10, but go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, Nick. Thank you.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Wait,
Son-
plus the
yeah.
offshoot. Plus the offshoot.
What was the offshoot?
Knuckles.
Sonic.
That was a series.
Well, I'm
Yeah, that
sorry.
was a series.
I thought I'm throwing that into the franchise. I'm sorry.
I got you.
I mean, yeah. Go ahead.
Number 8 was Uncharted
Never
at
saw it.
407 million. That was with
Really?
Spider-Man in it.
Which one?
Wait, you're right, Brian. Come on now.
That
Grow
was with
up.
what's his name? The new Spider-Man dude.
Tom
What's his-
Holland.
Holland. Okay.
Yeah, Tom Holland.
Okay.
Because it wasn't Toby,
Hey.
motherfucker.
So hold on before we move on from that. That movie is weird because I know why they cast Tom Holland, but Mark Wahlberg honestly should have been the lead.
I didn't bother watching that shit.
Fuck Mark Wahlberg.
Huh.
I mean, yeah, sure, but you know, he should have
Yeah.
been the lead.
I mean, is
He
that
look-
movie
he
is the main character racist? By the way.
Oh yeah, he is.
Okay, then Mark
No,
Wahlberg's
no, wait,
fine.
no,
Go ahead.
not Uncharted. No.
Oh,
Wait.
okay, never mind.
Who's the main character in Uncharted?
Nathan
Tom
Drake.
Holland.
Who?
The character is
Right.
Nathan
I'm
Drake,
sorry.
but
Who's
his-
the
that's
main
the-
actor? Who's the main?
Tom
lead?
Holland. Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
Right. I was
Well-
asking, was the main whoever Mark Wahlberg's character was were they racist? That's what I was.
Oh
thinking.
no, that's the guy named Sully. And
Okay, so he's racist because he says the N word a lot.
Yes.
Number 7 was Rampage with The Rock.
Blah.
Never saw,
That
never
was
saw
it.
it.
I'm not gonna hold on. That movie holds a special place in my heart.
Rich,
Why?
I can't give you that. I can't give you
it, it's dumb. Like it is a very, 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 very dumb.
that. But you're talking
But
about
I
the
had
video game.
yeah, we're talking about the movie.
I understand.
Yeah,
Well,
I
let him
didn't
finish.
feel
Let him
like-
finish.
I'm sorry.
but in all honesty, though, like it was dumb and it was fun. Like I'm not mad at that movie, but I understand why people don't like it.
At least I never
Yeah.
saw it, but at least
It
the
seemed
video
like
game
it's-
is a simple concept. So
It seemed like they
yes.
threw. It seems like a movie they just threw The Rock in. To be honest with you.
Well,
I mean, no,
that's
that's
all his
exactly what it
movies.
is. No. That was that period of time where The Rock is basically the same character in every movie.
Yeah.
You're just a big bald-headed dude that jumps off of buildings.
so you
Like,
just
That's
you just described Denzel.
Because
Okay.
I think at that time he had like the San Andreas movie
Don't
come
you
out.
say that.
Yep.
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 Yeah, so it
Same-
was like,
he
okay,
played
so-
the same part. The
Yeah,
same part
yeah,
in all those movies.
yeah.
I don't.
Milo says Marky Mark is at the cookout. What the fuck was that about?
He's-
I'll
I mean,
stab
if you
you.
like white guys say, if you like him saying the N word in his movies a bunch of times, then sure.
Hey,
Huh.
Milo, I'll stab him at the cookout.
Man, he's not invited. He's not no cookout. I'm sorry.
Even if I'm not invited, I'm gonna sneak in, stab him, and leave.
And I'm
Jesus.
going to ignore the whole beating up black kids in Boston too.
That yeah. Let's not
No.
forget. Let's
All right,
wait.
number.
forgot.
So, real quick,
uh-huh.
there has to be a arc where he's saved. I don't know the word right now. Like the meds actually kicked in. I'm sorry.
We can
But-
move him. Yeah, but just fuck him though.
Move
Go
on.
ahead, Brian.
Move on.
Okay. Number 6 is Pokemon Detective Pikachu
Never
saw
at
it.
433 million.
Never
Never
watched.
That
saw
movie
it.
wasn't
I was
that
waiting.
was actually I keep forgetting that that's technically a video game adaptation. That's actually
Really?
a decent movie. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
Yeah, it's not a bad movie. It's not a bad movie.
Yeah, it's not
I'm
it's
just-
not a bad no, that's
I was
actually a decent movie.
I was
But
just
again,
waiting for somebody to
But it's
watch it.
also Ryan Reynolds playing Pikachu, and Ryan Reynolds does not have any depth.
What was that?
That was my phone.
I mean, again,
Hey, Brian,
I don't
but
know
that
anything
needs
about
to be
Pokemon, so
that needs to be
Yeah.
a shut the fuck up.
They're right.
yeah.
Yeah, Ryan. I don't think Ryan does have any depth, to be honest with you.
He's the same
Yes,
character.
he does. Yes, the fuck.
I mean, honestly though, once you see him as Deadpool, you see the same person. in
I'm
almost every
sorry.
movie.
Y'all need to
Yeah.
watch Smoking Aces. Then y'all gotta watch Smoking Aces.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
You do.
No, you don't.
Absolutely do.
No, you
Wait.
do not have to watch the movie. No, you don't.
Or what's the movie that he did with Denzel? Safe House.
Safe House. Safe House.
Hey,
He was the same guy. He was the snarky, smart ass dude.
Yeah, but there was some emotional depth. But let's okay, different subject.
Was
Go
that
ahead,
not
Brian.
him in the Bodyguards?
Yeah.
Bodyguards?
Well,
Yep.
What was it
yeah,
called?
but he's not. It's a different. Yeah, Brian. Yes, but no, no.
Yes, but no.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to get off subject. So let's go.
Okay. Number 5 was Warcraft at 439,048,914.
That's
Gotta-
the movie Paula Patton in that one.
I keep forgetting this is the most
Paula
highest
Patton.
grossing movie. So
Yeah.
yeah, you know,
Oh,
some of these
Yeah,
became
he's
kids.
top grossing.
I didn't get that.
Some of
I
these
didn't
became
get
for
that.
kids. So
Okay, my bad.
I got an idea what's going to be, if not number 1, number 2. I have a strong idea.
Wait,
Uh-huh.
Dungeons
Did I
and
take-
Dragons better not be.
That's
No,
not being
Dungeons and Dragons ain't up here.
Okay.
But all
Uh,
I know is I have an idea what's number 1.
Yeah.
number 4 was Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Okay.
Absolutely.
That was
Yep.
492 million.
Okay.
Yep.
Number 3 was a Minecraft movie at
Wow.
961 million.
That was
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be number 1 actually.
Wait a
Nah, I
minute.
think
Freddy's
Because all the
better.
kids. Wow.
Freddie
Okay.
better not be at the top of this list.
Well, you still got
You said Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah, that shit better not be nowhere near the top.
Right.
you probably still got Sonic 1. I'm assuming maybe Mario Galaxy. Not Mario Galaxy.
Our
the first
youngest
Mario
was
movie.
like, that shit is trash. And she
I meant the
don't
first
sweat.
Mario movie. Go ahead. bro.
Number 2 was Super Mario Galaxy movie at
Galaxy?
966 million.
Which one
Okay.
was this one?
That's the one that just came out. Galaxy.
Yeah, the one that just came out.
Ari didn't even like that shit.
It was
And
fine.
number 1 was Super Mario Brothers movie part 1.
Okay, I can fuck with it.
1,360 million.
Whoa,
Okay.
whoa.
Wow,
Yes.
I'm really shocked that beat Minecraft, but I mean,
Yeah.
the first
I
Mario
mean,
was a really good movie.
I'm not hating.
I'm shocked Sonic 1 wasn't on there though.
Yeah, right, Nick. Because like all the signs
Yeah,
to me were like, yo, this is worth watching.
Like,
Yeah, Sonic
exactly,
1
all three.
was number 12 at 320 million.
12.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really?
After Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
What the fuck is Prince of Persia? What the
That's
fuck
like
is
having
that?
Mark Wahlberg being the oh god, I can't do
Wait,
this.
Mark Wahlberg was Prince of Persia?
No, he wasn't.
No,
Prince of
it's Jake,
Persia.
it's Jake
He was-
It's Jake Gyllenhaal, but no, it's the same
Gyllenhaal.
difference.
Yeah, Jake
I mean,
Gyllenhaal. Yeah.
oh,
It's the
so-
same difference.
So
It's same
white
difference. It's
dude
white
in
guy
Persia.
playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm,
Hey,
mhm.
What
yeah.
the- oh my god.
Jesus
And just
was
so
white,
just
too.
so you know, Sosa, Five Nights at Freddy's was number 15.
But I mean,
Well,
it's rated R
I-
though, so
I think Asia would have been like, that shit is like 50.
but again, that's rated. I mean, that's gonna rated R, so
So-
it's not gonna sell as much.
But that's
I
when
get-
you get into the Tomb Raiders and Assassin's Creed. And
so
Resident
Tomb
Evil
Raiders
shit.
ain't nothing but
Assassin's Creed.
titties.
Oh god, that's awful. And I love the franchise.
Listen, the one with what's her name? Angelina Jolie.
Angelina Jolie.
So
She's
that
two
one
of
was
them.
like there was 2 of them.
Unfortunately,
So-
yes.
So they just be like, let's just focus on her titties, and we don't give a fuck about the writing.
That might have been that's the one from 2001 then.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Okay,
first.
yeah, that's number 16.
And I'm sorry, not a great actress. She's depending. I don't know.
No, it's
What's
fine to
y'all-
say
what's
she's not
y'all's
a
favorite?
strong actress.
She's not. She has a pretty face in certain light, but that's it. Depending on if there's filler there,
She got
whatever.
a right light kind of face. But you were about to ask
Right.
us what's our favorite what?
So it's not a guilty pleasure, but I like Need for Speed because of the cars that are in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
I never
Like,
saw it, but okay.
The movie doesn't have to be great,
Need for Speed is number 21, by the way.
and that's fine. Like, Breaking Bad fans, Jesse's in the movie.
Oh
He's
yeah,
not Jesse in the movie. He's a tough guy. He's soft spoken. He actually plays that part. But the cars in the movie are just amazing. And if you're a car guy, it's Fast and Furious all over again. It's like, yeah, tell me that fucking Dom Toretto, what's his name?
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel. Tell me he can act. He cannot. But the cars in the movie are amazing. From Fast and Furious now to I don't care that they went into space. All of the cars in the movies are great, and that's all I really watch for anymore.
Milo, Gran Turismo was number 29 at 121
Which
million.
is a slap in the face because that was a great movie.
Who cares?
So you haven't watched Gran Turismo?
I still need to watch that movie, but
Nick, you gotta watch that. That shit was great, man.
No, I mean I get the premise of it. I just never really made me really want to go see it. So have you ever heard of Free Guy? I've watched Free Guy. It's really good.
That's Gran Turismo.
Would Free Guy be up here? Free Guy wouldn't be on this list.
It's not
Free Guy wouldn't be on that list. Yeah, it's not on the game.
So my point is, if you watch Free, like we all saw the trailer for Free Guy, we're like, man, fuck that movie. And then you go watch it and be like, oh my god.
Oh no, I didn't see the trailer. Y'all said it was really good, so I watched Free Guy.
But that's my point. Gran Turismo is like, man, fuck this movie. And then you go watch it, and be like, wait a minute, hold up.
Well, you know what? I mean, I'm not saying I won't watch it. I'm just the idea of me watching it. I'm just really indifferent. If it's on, I may try to watch it, but it's not on my high list of movies to watch.
Nick, when you watch it, you'll be like, damn, I should have been watched this. Okay. Gran Turismo should have been. I'm with Milo. Gran Turismo should have been toward the top.
Here's the thing about Gran Turismo, Nick, is that it's not based on it's based on the game, but it's not the game.
I know. Yeah, I know. It's it's a character into the game. Yeah, I know the premise of it.
No, it's not. It's not even a character in the game.
No. It's not. I know. I read what it's about. It don't really.
Okay.
Nick, I swear to God, you'd be like, oh shit, this is actually fucking good.
I'm not gonna say I won't watch it. I won't say I won't watch it. It's just
but
my point, high on my list.
That's my point, Nick. Like we've all had a movie like, yeah, I'll get to it when I get to it. And then when you get to it, you're like, oh my God, what the fuck was I thinking? It's it's like your playlist. You'll be like, yeah, this song is all right. And then you go back and revisit them like, oh my God, this shit fucking bangs. So
you don't know what, Marlo, you don't know what I'm thinking. So thank you.
I'm just saying, Nick, like when
that's you, so not you. You good. I trust your
when judgment. You do, you owe me and Rich a drink, is all I'm saying. I promise you're gonna owe us a drink. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if it's a drink of water. I'm taking it.
So Mortal Kombat 2 has been out for 2 weeks.
Oh, Brian, somebody talk to me about this, please.
It came out May 8th.
I know. Okay. I know.
So I thought you didn't minus Carl Urban. I thought you didn't mind the movie.
Wait, let's talk about y'all opinions first, and then let's get to me because I'm just my.
Oh, I'm always right about Milo. I'm always right.
Seen it, and I'm probably not. I'm not concerned about seeing it either. So
I'm always right. Appreciate it.
So we still have. What do we still have left? We have
a bunch.
Masters of the Universe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And what's the other video game movie coming out?
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter.
I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that on purpose.
So
you're not going to watch Street Fighter.
Are y'all giving us the green light to spoil?
So what? Mortal Kombat?
No.
Yeah.
No, don't spoil.
So who's giving the green light to spoil?
I'm not.
Okay. So I got the legal membership, so I'm going to go watch it regardless. But it's going to be like, okay, I'm bored.
That's exactly why I watched it. That's really why I watched it. So I was like, all right, I'm home on the week.
So you watched it already?
Yeah, I seen it this past weekend. Like I was home. I was like, Let's see what happens.
So, what's your opinion as a master sommelier?
What?
Oh, a master who?
Sommelier? Y'all don't know what that means? Oh my god!
You talking about wine? A wine connoisseur?
Yes, motherfucker, a connoisseur of movies.
Yeah.
Again, I'm right. Thank you.
Oh.
I'm always right.
No, but what you think?
It's a solid 7. No, nothing more, nothing less. It can't go below a 7, and it can't go above a 7. It just can't.
Okay, so in this economy,
Who ruined the movie? Was it Mark? Was it
Okay.
Was it Urban?
okay, good question.
No. It's the storyline that would ruin the movie.
All right, so
Again, y'all don't want me to spoil it, so I'm
yeah,
gonna-
I want you to spoil it dollar wise. If I'm going and I got a Regal membership, so it means I'm going to go watch it for free. If I want to pay $25 by myself for drinks, one drink, nachos, pizza, nachos, hot dogs, and whatever, and sweets. That's like $50 right there. What do you
That
think?
is fucking $50.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
$50.
that's
By
why I don't buy
yourself,
stuff
that's
in the
$50.
movies. That's why I don't buy stuff in the movies. I just go to the movie.
So what is that? Is that mobile? Is it worth $50 spending $50 to go do all of that?
No.
50.
Okay, so does 50 Cent fuck everything up?
50 Cent.
That he's a street
Isn't he
fighter,
in the
brother.
fucking movie?
He's a street fighter.
He's a Street Fighter.
What did I just say?
You talking Mortal Kombat? I
Oh,
thought.
I heard Street Fighter. I'm sorry, I heard
No,
Street Fighter.
Brian asked what's the next video game movie that's coming up. It's a Street Fighter. But I thought you were asking mobile, which you spend $50, which is just insane.
Well,
For
are we talking about Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
I'm
No,
sorry.
Street Fighter's not out yet.
I'm sorry. Mortal Kombat is not worth $50 fucking dollars.
No.
Well, no movie's worth $50 by yourself.
First of all, you're cut out because you have to spend 4 times that. When you
No. You said going by yourself. I don't.
Nick, you're not gonna go by yourself to the movies. Relax.
No, I do. I do go by myself. I do.
All right. Well, I retract that. But I went to go watch Mortal Kombat and
Right.
by myself, and I'm disappointed. But I knew I was going to be disappointed.
I don't know why I thought
I went in when I saw it. I legit went in open-minded. I was like, all right, let's just see where it goes.
But okay, so why? Why did you go knowing who was casted? Why did you go in open-minded?
Because I didn't. No, I just didn't think because one was pretty decent, right? The first one. So I was like, all right, well, one was a good watch.
Oh, you're already treading on quicksand.
Yeah. I don't know about that one, mobile.
One wasn't bad. One wasn't.
No, Brian.
Are we about to have a brownie moment again?
Wait,
have
I
Rice
bad.
Krispie treats.
Can I just throw the preface out there? The first 10 minutes and the last 30 minutes are great,
And Kano.
but that's it.
No,
So,
and Kano.
And Kano.
And Kano, which is sprinkled. So sprinkle me like E40. Go ahead, Mobile.
Yeah, like I said, the first one, my opinion, this is me.
Oh my god.
The first one wasn't a bad watch. So I was like, all right, well, it wasn't a bad watch. So let's go in and see how it actually would play out with the
Mobile likes Drake, by the way.
with the storyline and I didn't hear that.
Damn it, Simpson. I'm sorry.
My head is killing me. I don't need to be laughing like this, man.
I'm sorry.
It didn't feel like it.
It's not the same movie. It does not feel like Mortal Kombat 1.
No, it wasn't the same movie, but at the same I'm trying not to spoil because it's
No, go
like
ahead.
I said, it's the storyline. It's the storyline that sucks in it. Like, don't get me wrong. There weren't so many things that you thought that you could correct from the first one, but they somehow found a way to correct them, and this is after the fact. So I'm going back in and watching it and actually noticing stuff.
Listen, if you played Mortal Kombat, you know the storyline. But
hold on, rewind.
That's all I gotta say.
Let's stop right there though, because as far as the video game, there's 8 different versions of the video game.
Well,
So,
yeah.
No, okay. So even if you're an OG like me and you and everybody here, how many of them did we actually continue to play? I stopped after 2 or 3.
Oh no. Okay. So
from that standpoint, it's like, all right, well, you got to actually a whole new storyline if you got.
You're 100%. Mobile, you're 100% right, because you guys are the gamers. I'm the remedial motherfucker which went one Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and then skipped Sega Genesis, Dreamcast, whatever the fuck, and then went to PS probably 3. So I skipped like a generation worth of Mortal Kombat. You're 100% right, but
that was the reason why I kind of went in open-minded, because I was like, well, there's a whole lot of Mortal Kombat stuff that I really didn't pay attention to or
but
knew.
they still played along with the storyline.
Yeah,
like,
they did still play.
If you made it to Mortal Kombat 11, you are like Mortal Kombat 11 already gave you the backstory to everybody.
Well, you gotta understand when they make these movie adaptations, they have to create a fucking movie out of a video game. So they're not going to follow the game.
You're right.
To a T, because the video games don't make good movies.
Because the one bum that they put in Mortal Kombat, the last one, like, you're trash, and everybody knows
the made-up character. The made-up character.
The made-up character, like, bitch, just shut the fuck up, make a roll, and die. He didn't die.
He
should have died.
He was the hero.
Why? Why are you the hero? You're not even.
I agree. That one.
I'm not gonna spoil it.
No, I'm just saying. Even in one, his role, it could have been easily skipped over and passed. Like nobody would.
I mean, that one too I didn't like was like that whole how you had to get your special power. Like, that was stupid.
Yeah. Spoiler: you don't have to do that shit in this next movie. So. Just throwing that out.
Okay, well, I'll take that spoiler. That's thank God. Well, most of them already had it though.
I just don't like. I love Carl Urban has been great in sci-fi. I don't know if more
in the boys, Carl Urban is great.
Star Trek, amazing.
Thor Ragnarok, not so much.
Thor Ragnarok, I'll take. You're right, Nick, but he wasn't supposed to be. Main character. He's supposed to be the comedic relief.
Oh shit, he was in Star Trek.
He was Bones.
Yeah, fucking he was Bones. Okay.
So I mean, great in all of his roles, he did his job. But in this, he was in my mind, in my opinion, he was supposed to have been Van Damme, and it's like you're not a pretty boy. Van Damme was a pretty boy. You're not that guy. You're a roughneck. You're not a pretty bitch.
He just looks old for the role too.
That was the point. You're in 2026 and you did whatever in the 90s. So that was the point. But even in the 90s, this motherfucker was not a pretty boy. Like, come on, man. You was fucking licking shit off
Let me ask you this too. Did he have a martial arts background at all?
Absolutely not.
And see, that's the thing I like about Lyndon Ashby. He had some background when he played Johnny Cage, the original Johnny Cage.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
He had some martial arts background.
There was. I don't know if you guys remember this, but in Gone in 60 Seconds, Angelina Jolie was in the movie, and she rode a motorcycle. They literally edited like 30 seconds of shit out, and then got her off the motorcycle. The bitch never rode a motorcycle. That was Carl Urban in this movie. We're gonna throw a kick, Carl.
Going to 60 Seconds. Going to 60 Seconds was a great movie, by the way.
It was until she got off the fucking motorcycle.
I never saw it, so I'll take your word.
But my point is, hey, Carl, we need you to throw a roundhouse kick. Okay, I'm gonna start here. Yeah, start from there, and then we'll put the stupid-looking double in your place. That's what it was. He's not Johnny Cage. I'm sorry, he's not Johnny Cage.
Well,
He's a great actor.
I think we all agree with that now. That he was horribly miscasted.
The fighting scenes in between everything else, amazing.
Huh.
I will go for. I don't know if I'll go that far. I'm not going to go that far. So the Furiosa was one of the trailers before MK2. Those amazing fight scenes. I don't think I'm going to go that far and say they were just as good. I can't go that far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nobody knows. What
All right.
Okay.
Mob, you got anything for us tonight?
Yeah, I got. Yeah, about bad. We're in a deep.
All right, tonight's time for Mobile's Moment. Is when we give Mobile a chance to give us something to pontificate over, something to think about, so we can sit here and discuss it for a little while.
Let's do two. Let's do two.
Okay.
Let's throw this one up there. This might give us another moment from last week. So,
no.
Here we go. Okay.
The first question, we read it. Let's look at it, and if there's anything left out, let's mention that right off top and replace something with what was left out.
All right. Tonight's
I can easily see who was left out.
Best chocolate bar ever. I'm gonna go for audio purposes. I got to go through the numbers here. Number 1, Snickers. 2, Reese's peanut butter cups. 3, Almond Joy. 4, 3 Musketeers. 5, Kit Kat. 6, Mr. Goodbar. 7, Baby Ruth.
Oh my
8,
God.
Hershey's milk chocolate. 9, Mounds, and 10, Heath. I'm
what
right now and staying.
Left out.
All right,
I'm gonna fight Mobile.
Yes,
Twix is easily left out. Like that.
Well, cookies.
It's
and cream
not my favorite
Twix.
candy bar, but like
cream.
But
That's me.
Cookies and cream Twix.
I don't like. Well, I don't eat chocolate like that. But Hershey's cookies and cream.
What?
I don't eat chocolate.
I'm gonna go number 1, 2, 6, 8.
I can't see none of this shit, so I'm just gonna shut up.
1, 2, 6, 8. Snickers, Reese's, Mr. Goodbar, and Hershey's. Those are my top 4.
I'm out this one. Sorry.
Say that again. I can't.
You don't do chocolate? Okay. All right.
No, I don't.
Wait, is this on Facebook?
Freddie King says a 0.
0 what?
The candy bar?
That's the candy bar. It's called a 0.
That's a 0?
I never
what are
really
we talking about? Yeah, 0. It's I've had a
Was
0.
that IGA?
Is that the nougat one?
It's an actual candy bar. It comes in a silver.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yeah. It's not a bad candy bar, but it's not something I put up here in
the
other reality.
Does it have
that couldn't come in a fight, a 1v1. It wouldn't win.
It's not. And technically, it's a white chocolate bar. It's not a chocolate bar.
I don't mind white chocolate, but does it have coconut in it?
No. Zagnut has
Then
coconut.
we are right. Okay, cool.
A 0 candy bar is white fudge coating filled with a combination of caramel, peanut, and almond nougat. It was a white Snicker bar.
What the fuck nougat is?
Nobody does.
I can't even spell nougat. I was born in this fucking country. I still can't spell nougat.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with what I said. 1,
All
2,
right,
6, 8.
So yes, if Twix is, if we got to come back with the Twix, what we kicking out? Mounds?
Wait,
Mounds.
You can get rid of Mounds.
Mounds got you out of there.
I'm gonna be a little ignorant. What exactly we're talking about? Chocolate bars?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're saying because Twix is not a chocolate bar, there's a mix there. Reese's is not a chocolate bar per se. There's a mix there. Yeah, I'm sorry. Was I difficult, Mobile? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you want to be technical with it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot.
I mean, I get where you're coming from, but you're being a little technical with it.
Okay. All right. I got it. All right. I like Twix, but I like the cookies and cream. To me, the original from the 90s is at the top.
The cookies and cream what?
Cookies and cream
Twix.
Twix.
Oh,
Twix.
But it tastes different now.
Yeah,
It was
I'm with
great.
Sosa 100%.
It was
100%.
great in the 90s. Because I used to pick.
Well, that's
Poppy.
everything. Goddamn Fruit Loops
You're
don't taste like that. Fruit
You know
Loops
what?
don't taste like they used to.
Brian, you're absolutely right. Because and I don't understand what the difference is, Brian, but you're right. Everything tastes different. But yeah, I mean, to me, cookies and cream, Twix was great. Snickers, Reese's Pieces. Those are my three.
Predaking says, "Here's one. Them fundraiser bars. the world's famous chocolate."
Hey
So,
man, I ain't
got a
gonna.
security
No world
clearance.
famous ain't bad.
I got a security clearance, so I'm not gonna say anything. But I know somebody that used to rob kids for those Reese's, the Rice Crisp, the rice candy bars. You know what I'm talking about?
Uh-huh.
They used to take all of them at gunpoint, but they used to give them the money, be like, "All right, go away," and then they used to walk away.
Why'd they have the gun if they was just gonna give them the money?
Because just to make it a quick transaction. We're not trying to fucking be out in the open. Like,
I mean,
Sosa, move on. Sosa, move on.
you're right. Yeah, like, why you asking all these questions?
I'm trying to think. What was it?
Give me the shit. Take the money. Get the fuck out. Like, make it quick.
Yeah, that was the Nestle Crunch bar. That's what it was. Yeah, that was Nestle Crunch.
But it was that version of the Nestle Crunch
about
bar. But you know what they never did? They never got smart and got the white chocolate Crunch bar.
I don't think that.
They don't. They don't have that.
No, they don't.
The fucking Girl Scouts don't even have that shit, dummies.
All right, Sosa.
I'm sorry. Did I say something wrong?
How did the Girl Scouts catch a stray?
No.
Because
damn, they ain't even here. They just chilling.
Right.
The
Man, they're on the street every fucking year. They're bigger drug dealers than you motherfuckers ever were.
You motherfuckers, what?
Wait, first of all, I stole from you motherfuckers, so let's just
Whoa.
Boy,
Boy,
all right, everybody answer. Did everybody answer this question?
I got no answer.
I didn't answer yet.
I don't
know.
know.
Go ahead, Rich.
What just happened?
All right, so you're saying if you out of this list, best, I would have to say Reese's would be one. If I was to say, like, I think you did top four, Brian. I would say Reese's would be one.
Yeah.
Snickers would be two.
Well, no.
Damn. You know, I'm gonna be a bit of a contrary here. Almond Joy and then
Almond Joy.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
That's not even a candy bar. That's just
Almond
Joy.
Joy.
In here is one thing. There's another candy bar. There's two. There's two actually for me. Butterfinger and Fifth Avenue.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Butterfinger.
Yeah, Butterfinger left out. Yeah.
Just say you don't love your firstborn.
I love Butterfingers.
Butterfinger. Wait, all right. I'm sorry. Explain to me what Butterfingers are because I might be stupid.
That's the Bart Simpson candy, bro.
Yeah, crispy.
Yeah, but I don't know what it exists. Y'all understand how many candy bars there were in this world? Baby
You know what a Butterfinger is.
Wasn't even a thing. So
Baby
what is a
Ruth?
Butterfinger?
It's a chocolate bar that's got like layers of
honey,
honey and
ragu.
it's like it's not honey, but it's like it's pretty much peanut butter, but it's like wafered. If you will.
Yeah.
Kind of like think about it. It's like from a look of it, looks like you know how flaky a Pillsbury biscuit is on the inside.
Right. Wait. So you know what a Chico stick is?
Yeah. You're racist, but yeah.
No, I'm serious.
No,
you know what a Chico stick is?
Yeah, I know
a Butterfinger. A Butterfinger is a chocolate covered Chico stick.
I absolutely.
Yeah, Brian. That's actually pretty. That's actually pretty.
I have absolutely said on this chat on this podcast that the black girls used to call us Chico sticks. So I absolutely 100% know what a Chico stick is. So. Hey, Chico Stick Junior. That's I was Junior. Chico Stick Junior, come here.
No, Butterfinger is a chocolate covered Chico stick. That's what it is.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Or Predator King
'Cause
says it's another Heath bar.
okay. So that's Afro Latino Chico stick. Okay.
No, it's not. It's not a Heath bar. Heath is toffee.
Wait, what was Heath bar? What was Heath bar?
Heath bar is toffee. It's a toffee bar.
All I know
Yeah,
is Mounds,
was- I didn't like
Musketeers,
Mounds.
and Almond Joy can kick rocks.
So
Yeah, easy. Musketeers it's just I don't know.
It's a lie.
Weirdly,
it's a lie.
weirdly, I liked Three Musketeers until I found other like I mean, you know, you change your taste change. So Three Musketeers was the first one I was ever introduced to, but then I was like, oh no, this is better. I'm like, and then like 3, 4, 5 extra flavors was different. I'm like, oh fuck, Three Musketeers. I'll never touch a Three Musketeers ever again.
That shit is horrible.
Terrible, terrible.
Yeah.
But if that's the first sweet that you ever know, you'll be like, oh, that's great. No, it's not. No, it's not. Hey,
Mobile, what's the second one, Mobile?
Steak, everybody who eats steak be like, oh, what's the lowest shit at a Longhorn?
Anything well done.
The chop steak. You be like, oh, this chop steak is great. No, the fuck it ain't. No, it ain't, man. Get the sirloin, get the ribeye. No, that chopped sirloin. You can get that shit at fucking Wendy's.
All right, Mobile's next question is: you're offered $10 million, but you have to be chased by one animal for 24 hours. Which animal are you picking? Turtle.
Tortoise.
A fucking skunk.
A turtle. Tortoise.
Turtle.
Yeah.
A sloth.
A sloth. That motherfucker's so slow it's remedial.
I'm going nowhere. I'm winning that shit.
Sitting across the room, just watching that motherfucker walk towards you, like, yep. 30 minutes left.
I don't give a fuck. It could be a cheetah. I'm shooting the shit in the head.
You ain't got no weapons. It's unsaid rules to this.
Oh my god, Brian. Okay.
You ain't got no weapons.
I'm going to get a fucking turtle.
Predicate says a snail.
A snail?
Yes,
a snail.
Yeah.
And then at the end of it, you can eat the shit.
Anybody eat a snail?
I like snails.
Listen, I've never eaten none of that escargot, but
I tried it once and never again.
Nobody say a duck.
Can you explain that, Nick?
No.
Can you describe that? Because I don't even know what caviar tastes like. So
I wouldn't know either what caviar tastes like.
But what I'm saying, would you escargot? Like what is that?
Dude, I don't know. It's been like.
Is it gamey? Is it?
I had like in 2001, man.
You're not gonna know. Okay.
I don't remember. It was in France, I think.
So ain't nobody want to challenge themselves with a fast animal?
Why, Brian?
What?
Brian, what is a fast animal you would challenge yourself with?
A chicken.
A chicken.
No,
okay,
man.
Rocky.
Right.
No, okay.
Hey, happy 40th anniversary to Star Wars or whatever.
Has it been 40 years?
Not yet, but
No,
it's been there.
it'll be 50 next year. Actually,
I'm about to say, yeah.
Star Wars will be 50 next year.
50.
Dude, we're old, man.
For something that wasn't supposed to be past one episode, one movie.
Is okay? I promise you, I'm all here. Is there a way we can focus the next podcast on just Star Wars, because it's gonna be, or on the anniversary of the next on the anniversary, can we focus on Star Wars? Like, we're not gonna get no views. We're not gonna get no views.
I mean,
but I would love to talk about what you guys views, like experiences, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do it.
Okay, I'm not a Star Wars fan. I'm a Trekkie. I'm a Trekkie.
Oh,
I'm a Trekkie.
Okay. But no, but even with the Trekkies, like, I'm not going to speak for anything before Chris Pine's Treks. But if we could like, because that's coming up on 20 years. Chris
What,
Pine
that movie?
and
Star Trek.
the Star Trek, the Chris Pine Star Trek, that's got to be
Kelvin.
coming up on 20 years at some point.
Yeah, the Kelvin timeline.
And,
yeah, I think it is.
And those are great to me. I'm sorry, those are great.
I think
I'll listen to the first two.
The first one's good. The second one is all right. Like I think if they would have just stuck with Peter Weller's character being the main villain, I think that would have been. And the third one was actually
MCU characters in the Star Trek joint.
Yeah, and the third one was actually, to be honest, I was kind of surprised that the third one was as good as it was.
Oh shit, yeah. Star Trek Into Darkness was 2013.
You get the fuck out of here.
That was 13 years ago.
When did the first one was that 2007?
2008?
Release date 2009.
Wow.
Jeez.
Wow.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm not saying we have to wait till 20 years, but I'm sorry, I'm all aboard with those. Like even Benedict
Star Trek
Cumberbatch
Beyond.
as Khan.
Yeah,
Huh?
even Star Trek Beyond was 2016. That was still 10 years ago.
Wait,
Wow.
what was that? What was that?
Star Trek Beyond was with the chick with the white paint.
Oh,
on
with
her
the
face.
weird face, with the
Yeah.
zebra. The zebra.
Yeah.
I don't know if I haven't watched that one enough.
Mm-hmm.
I'll watch it, but I'm just saying, like,
No, it's good. I think that third movie's
Scotty
actually good.
died after part 2, right?
oh man, that hurt my heart.
No, that was
Because that kid was young, man.
it wasn't Scotty. It was Chekhov.
You
was Chekhov.
Yeah, Chekhov.
You the actual actor. You about the actual actor, right?
Actual
Yeah,
actor,
the actual actor. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like you like got stuck in the garage, like the car.
Because that
No,
Car
it was
rolled over him.
Like
Yeah.
I thought it was like a car like hit him in the like had him pinned against the garage.
Pin against the it was a
That-
Jeep Cherokee. I think.
Okay.
Cherokee.
Yeah.
And the first movie he was in, I was like, yo, he got this. Because the way he tried to, the whole pronunciation. Yeah, that was he was good. And I appreciated the casting of those movies. I really appreciated.
Right.
I think I'm biased because of the MCU with Cumberbatch, but I mean, whatever.
He was the wrong guy for that role. Like that was dumb. How did they have him playing Ricardo Montalban?
But Ricardo Montalban, I mean, there's no Spaniard in Khan, so you know what I mean?
I mean,
It's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Chewie's a Mexican name, but Chewbacca was not a Mexican.
Anyway. All right, y'all. Anybody got anything they want to get off their chest? Any shotgun topics they want to say before we get up out of here?
Did y'all touch on the hypocrisy of the Cuba thing?
No. What's going on with Cuba?
So he's not a president, but whatever he is, Castro's grandson is the head of Cuba right now. And he was indicted for murder. Because who the fuck knows? Prior to Fidel Castro, Cuba was a place where Americans could go and gamble. It was Vegas, but it was outside of our waters, our laws, obviously. And they had casinos.
Mm-hmm.
Castro took over, cut all of that off. That was what, 59, 60? So Castro had all of that shit on lock. And now Marco Rubio was like, in his ploy to get some kind of power, he's like, let's go back to Cuba so that they can take over and put casinos back in Cuba. But they're oppressing those people. So it's like they're doing the same thing they're trying to do in Venezuela. And that's my point. Like earlier when I was like, so if America has oil, is that coming to America? So America's trying to take Venezuela oil. And you know what I mean? Like, it's just they're trying to play the game that I don't think they know the full rules of the game. That's all. Nobody knows what I'm talking about?
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. Like, because it's all's fair in love and capitalism, man.
It is, but it's not because they.
Oh no, it's not.
Supposed to go into Venezuela.
Yeah,
we're not supposed to be in Iran.
Yeah, I'm not in support of any of these things. It's just weird how like everything was fine until they needed more money, and it's like,
why are we letting these motherfuckers do? Why are we letting? There's checks and balances, and nobody's checking balances.
Well,
yeah,
but that's what happens when you install install loyalists in positions like this. Like, I don't know if y'all saw. I mean, this is the last thing I'll mention is that Thomas Massey lost his seat.
Thank you. I thank you for saying that because
I mean, but we found out that the AIPAC threw a whole bunch of money into that election.
20 million for a congressman.
It was almost 30.
20, right?
Yeah,
for a congressman,
right, for one seat. So that, but again, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're talking about gas prices and stuff now. Give it about it's gonna get worse, and then like right about October, you're gonna see it like take a dip a little bit. Like, see what I did for y'all? It's like, but you caused the problem.
I mean,
you can't break the glass and then clean it up and be like, look at it, clean kitchen.
But look at what I did.
Look at this clean kitchen.
Right,
this is clean. But you broke the motherfucking glasses.
We open up the Strait of Hormuz. Well, bitch, you closed the fucking strait. What the fuck are you talking about? Bitch, I didn't hit you for a month.
Yeah, but like I said, we're just in a situation right now where just like evil is doing whatever they want to in our faces. And we're just kind of watching it go, watch it happen.
So is Lindsey Graham gonna lose his seat, or is he gonna suck some dick some more?
God damn it.
And on that note,
oh no, I asked a question. All right, cool. All right, let's go. Hey, y'all have a good day.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We're gonna be back next Thursday with more topics, more things to talk about, more information for you. So until then, for me, for Mobile, for Rich, for that motherfucking Sosa, and for Nick, we gonna holler at y'all later. Peace. Rich, sing a song.
No, he's not gonna do that.